Hey my natural beauties, what's up? I am back with a two-part tutorial, and this is going to be a summer inspired hair and makeup look. I just wanted to do something nice and fresh for you guys, something definitely for my girls with natural hair. And what I did was I went ahead and showed you guys two different lip options. Alright, so I want you guys to stay tuned if you guys want to see this look. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up this video, and turn on your post notifications. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned.
Perfect.
Alright, so I'm starting off on my hair. Currently my hair is very dry, so I'm just going to first start off by moisturizing, and I'm using the Palmer's moisturizing hair milk, and it's just going to add a bit of moisture to my hair just to make it a little easier to work with. Next, I'm going to be using the Got to Be Glued spiking glue thing. Guys, I really don't even know what the hell this is. I don't know if it's a gel, if it's a glue. I really don't know. But I'm going to be using it around my edges. I wanted something to give me like optimal like hold. I wanted it to be very, very sleek. So I'm just applying that and just brushing it in. Then I'm going to secure my hair into a puff. Now I'm just making some baby hairs because your edges will look hella naked if you don't have any baby hairs going on. So I'm just using the comb to smooth some of that down. Then I'm going to be using the styling strips. I think the brand is Swanee or something like that. I'm just going to tie two styling strips on, and these come in so handy, guys, and they're very cheap. They help your edges to just really lay down. So I'm just going to put on two of those. Just tie them tight enough, not too tight that it gives you a headache, but you know. Then I'm going to put my scarf on top of that to set the rest of my hair. Once that is nice and snug, we're going to move on to the makeup. Okay, so starting off first always with brows, I'm using something creamy because it's summer and you want those brows to stay in place all day. I'm using the Perfect Brow Stick from Cosmetics, and I'm just doing my usual routine, you know, brushing it out and also cleaning up with some concealer. I'm using the Milani Secret Cover above and underneath my brows, and also on my lid as a bit of a base. This look is definitely not going to be something complicated or too detailed, but at the same time it is going to be, you know, beat. I'm using this Milani, I think it's called the Blur and Smooth. Guys, the proper names for the products will be left down in the description bar, so you can just check down there for that. But this is gonna act as my primer, and I love this as a primer. The formula is very smooth and it does provide a really good base for your foundation to go on top of. Not so much if you're extremely oily, but if you have like combination skin, it works really well. Once that's applied, I'm going to set that in place with some powder, and this is my Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder. I'm just going to apply that like literally all over my face, my lids, everywhere, just to set in the primer and everything that I have already applied. Powder before foundation is like the new necessity, guys. Believe me, you'll thank me later. So I'm not going to be doing like much of an eye look. I'm just going to apply something into my crease. I'm going to be using Earth Glow, which is like a pressed powder. It's a pressed powder from Milani, and it's like a nice reddish brown. On my lids, I'm using the gold from the, guys, I totally forget the names of these products. It's like the eye and face strobe light palette from Milani. I'm using the gold on my lids, and I'm also going to be using it to highlight, but you guys will see that in a little bit. So for foundation, I'm using my fave at the moment, the Jordana Complete Cover, and I'm just applying that all over my face. Now that powder that we put down earlier is going to make this process so much easier and way more effective. Oh, by the way, this is number 11. That's my shade, and it's called Golden Toffee. Alright, we won't be highlighting, but I'm going to be setting under my eyes and all my highlighted areas. And I'm using the translucent powder from Milani, their new translucent powders. And this is in, I think, medium to deep. I think I'm using that to set my highlighted areas. Even though I did not use concealer, it still works like a dream. So you guys know we break the rules around here. We just broke them, you understand? We just be breaking the rules because you don't really need concealer. It's hot, you don't need all that. But if we do the trick with the powder, it still gives us the same effect without, you know, following all the steps. So, and then this way it just literally, your skin absorbs what it needs and just leaves what it doesn't. So when that's left on there, I'm just going to use my setting powder now just to dust away the excess, as well as to blend the rest of the powder into my skin. And I'm using Ginger from Milani, their pressed powder as well. And I think the shade for Ginger is like number 4, I think. Yeah. Once everything's smooth, I'm going to go back in with some contour, and I'm using Earth Glow from Milani, the same reddish brown that's in my crease, girl. If you've been following me for a while, you know me use this like religiously. I don't know, I just personally feel like if I don't use this as my contour, I'm cheating or something. I don't know, but it's just very gorgeous. And I also use it as a blusher just to kind of brighten up my cheeks. But for actual blush, I'm going to be using this orange color from the City Color Intense Blush Quad. So gorgeous as a summer blusher. Very pretty, especially on dark skin. So I'm just applying that to my cheeks. For highlight, I'm using the same strobe thing that I told you guys about. I'm just putting it on my cheeks, on my nose, brow bone, and a little bit on my chin. Yeah, you guys won't see all of that, but I'm just basically highlighting my face. And this step is definitely a must, guys. Like, look at the difference that makes. Highlight is alive. Look at that. Gorgeous. Alright, so now for the special part of the video. These products that I'll be featuring today are from Amir Cosmetics. Follow their Instagram and their Facebook page. I got sent a couple products, a couple of their lip products, and I absolutely love them. But let me just tell you guys what's up now. I'm using their lip pencil in Cocoa, and this is like a brown. I'm using that to line my lip for the first lip look. It's very smooth, and I love that it blends out very easily. Onto my lips, I'm using the Mega Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Paris, and it's a nice pinky nudish kind of color. I'm just gonna blend that into Cocoa and just give me like a nice little ombre effect. And then on top of it, I'm gonna use their Luminous Shine Lip Gloss in the color, what was it again? Hold on, guys. It's in the color Passion, and I'm gonna be putting that all over the Cocoa and the other color. Yeah, and this is how it looks. A really nice, gorgeous nude pink. And this right here, also, if you've been following me for a while, you know this is like my signature look, like a gold smoky eye with, you know, just minimal. I won't be using lashes for this look, so, or did I use lashes? I don't remember. But I'm applying the Maybelline Great Lash. Yeah, and no, that's the first look. So I'm just gonna be removing my scarf and my my little styling strips. Yeah, you see how slick those edges are? But what I do need to do is fill in my receding edge. If you guys have been following me for a while, y'all know that has been there forever. So of course I just, you know, trick the system with my little mascara or eyeshadow or whatever. I'm gonna be making a separate video on that, by the way, so stay tuned for that, on how to camouflage your edges with stuff that you have, you know. So once you apply that, you know, you just kind of like brush it out a little bit so that, you know, it's not that harsh. But yeah, this is basically the first look. Yeah, so I love it because it screams summer more than the other look, because it's just really, really fresh, you know. Everything looks fresh and bright and just very simple. Now for the next look, it can still be a daytime look, but moreover, the next lip option is really if you guys are probably going out in the night. So from like a day to a night look, you can use this hair color. So I'm going back in with the Mega Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Rome, and that's like a really nice red. But before that, I'm trying to line it with like one of my regular lip pencils, you know, that's red as well, because I wanted it to be very, very neat. But in the end, I kind of just went in with Rome and just, you know, went ham with that. It's very, very pigmented, that's for sure. It's the perfect red. It's not too bright and it's definitely not too dark, so it fits dark skin tones so great, and it would still look good on somebody that's lighter, because, you know, it's more on the deep side, not too bright. Yeah, so it definitely can be pulled off for the daytime. I felt like with this look I needed to add more highlights, so that's what I'm doing. And that's basically the second look, guys. I love it either way. The red really stands out though. I love the red. But I'm more of a nude girl in the daytime, but this red lip look can definitely be rocked at night. So this is the finished look on the second lip option. Let me know which one you guys prefer. Follow my social media. All my sites will be down in the description as well as on the screen right now. Don't forget to follow Amir Cosmetics. I will have all their info down below in the description bar. Also drop me a comment. Let me know which look you guys would rock. I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Until next time, stay naturally beautiful. Bye. Mwah.